The White Swan by Muh-kuh-da Ga-kak. Read by Frank Blissett. An Indian boy used to live on this island, and set his traps down on the farther shore, and paddle in his canoe past this very place every morning on his way to look at his traps. One day he was passing, and saw a beautiful young white girl standing in the rushes near a canoe. He wondered who she was, and heard she was the daughter of an Englishman who lived near there. Soon he began to see her every day, and they became acquainted. He passed so often that they knew each other quite well soon, and fell in love. He called her the White Swan, because she was so perfect. After a while they were planning to get married. One day he went down the river, and looked for her where her canoe was fastened. She was not there, and he went on and visited his traps. While he was leaning over one of them, he heard a whoosh in the air above him, and he looked up and saw a white swan. It flew eastward, and he watched it. When he came to his English girl's canoe, she was not there, and he felt very bad. Then he went to see the chief, and asked him what the white swan meant. You know the chiefs can tell what any unusual thing means, like a dream or strange happenings. So the old chief said, "You will never see your English girl again. She has gone away." The young man found it was true. Her parents had been afraid she would think too much of the young Indian. Such a marriage would never do. So they had taken her back to England, and he never saw her again. He is living now, a very old man, alone and sorrowful. That was The White Swan by Muh-kuh-da Ga-kak, read by Frank Blissett.